Could you help me deliver once again? I'm almost done with my... Thank you, thank you! Next time I'll try... These guys ought to be sent to Vivi's clothes shop, tailor...
And that's my story. I understand if you don't want to go riding with me no more, but I really was harboring good intentions.
Elsie, come on. You think I'd just forget all about our good times over one little mix-up? Riding Yakmol, greeting all the little... But I can't go out all the time.
I didn't know it was like that. I'm real awful sorry.
Yeah, I mean, how could you know? Maybe just next time you're having a problem like this...
Okay, I promise.
Friends?
Friends.
Thank you.
Ain't these my dice from by the stairs? But I see he's a...
Making you deliver stuff all alone is certainly laborious work. Even if you're tired of hearing it, I want to express my deep sincere thanks. I already think of you a real-life superhero, so I... Wow, we really are like two peas in a...
Howdy. Back when me and Owen were kids, we were like two legs in a pair of jeans. Inseparable. You go ahead and drop my name next time you're over at the Blue Moon.
Don't forget to stop into construction.
Them gigglers are out of control, picking apart our bridge. They're trying to destroy our way of life and drain our water hole. It only stands to reason that their end goal is world domination.
Everything you just said is wrong, Cooper. The Gigglers are just trying to survive. They likely fear us more than...
If and that's the case, why come they went and attacked your farm?
Settle down, everyone. I think most of us are here now. Before we jump to conclusions, let's hear...
Allow me, Burgess.
Oh, sure. I was pretty much done anyway.
People of Sandrock, the light has taken upon itself to test us with yet another challenge. Another menace to disturb the peace in this town. First, in the past, those Gigglers have hit us where it hurts. But we Sandrockers, through love and determination, we got back up again. We tightened our belts. Every brother and sister here aided and received aid in kind. We turned crisis into laughter. But I'm afraid, folks, this time... Meanwhile, the Alliance Council in Atara, according to our representative Gregorsic, are sitting around in their big building, twiddling their thumbs, sipping fancy tea, while Sandrock... This is a local issue. Why should they care? Now we could just sit around and wait for them to get their act together and send help. Or we could solve it ourselves. Way I see it, the course of action is clear. We send the Civil Corps into Gecko Station to clear the Gigglers out. Then, once the coast is clear, we send in our builders to reinforce that rickety... I reckon it's gonna be us or them. I hereby authorize Sheriff Justice to come up with a plan. Sheriff, it's all up to you now.
Hey, you're just in time.
Everyone here? I'll get right to the point. We need y'all's help in the upcoming Civil Corps mission to chase off the Geeglers. Way I figure, taking the bridge into Geegler territory is a bit dangerous. Plus, walking over that bridge lately gives me the willies. Them Geeglers have been taking pieces from the bridge for Peach knows what. Heidi, is there any way we could sneak over on that old trolley system?
You mean the tram system left over from the early days of Sandrock? The 2 cables are still there, but we have a couple of First, there are no tram carts, and second, the trolley engines are broken. Not to mention they're on the other side of the canyon. On top of that, we'll have to check the integrity of the cable.
Okay, that was more than 2 things. But, never mind that. Sounds to me like the first step is getting ourselves some tram carts.
Of course we can, right? Yeah, it's our time to shine.
I think it's doable. She still has some old diagrams from the early days in his collection. Let me go check and see if he's got one for the tram cart.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, partners. Just let me know when you're done. I don't know how...
We've met, but I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the... So long, partner.
Only...
Looks like you figured it out. Here, take these. Planting in the desert is the best step we... Oh, you're probably going to need...
That's some fine work you've done up there, partner. Glad to have you guys on board. Next step is riding you builders over to fix the engines. Thing, I knew I could count on you. Let's roll.
See you cowpokes on the other side.
Right behind you. Captain? Stay back. I don't want to hurt y'all. We come in peace. Well, it looks like diplomacy has failed, partner. Roll out. I'll cover you. There's gotta be an exit around here somewhere. What's down there? I didn't expect this. I thought I'd at least have Penn and a posse with me. Them Geeglers just showed up one day a couple of years back. Nah, you see and hear about a few mutated beings here and there, but I have never seen them on such a large. Rumor is they come from the peripheries. Well, looks like we're in this thing. Now this goes against pretty much every regulation in the book. But we're in dire straits and, have you ever fired a gun before? Never mind. Locked. Look, see that little light thing? Hey, there you go. You're getting the hang of it. I feel a bit better about the situation overall. Hey, I think if we go through that turnstile, there's an exit in that direction. We're gonna need to swipe a card to get through that. Hey, there's the key card. Phew, that was a close one. Dang, that's a whole gaggle of gigglers. Looks like they're all listening to that big fella talk about lizard stuff or something. I remember this place. If we can find 2 keys, we can get through that door on the opposite side of this room. dead end. There we go. There must be a way to open this. There must be a way to open this. Dang, I hate to say this, partner, but I think our only way out of this thing is on the other side of that room with all the gigglers. It looks like they're all paying attention to that big guy, though.
My fellow gigglers, too long have we slithered underfoot, forgotten, betrayed, abandoned. It is time to take action. Let me remind you of a phrase from our holy book. They, meaning the man creatures, are not fit to be the rulers of this world. It is not enough to simply reach their level. We must. Strong words of providence. Today will mark our first step in that direction. We're going to take over Sandrock, and...
What the heck is that guy talking about? Take over Sandrock?
Hey, who are those two back there?
Oh crap, they saw us. What do we do?
You're too late.
The captain! Save yourself, we're done for. Okay, all according to plan.
I knew we should have gotten rid of that button. No matter, I'll destroy you myself. On guard. You fight well, humans, but you are too late. Our plan is already complete. Behold, here. And now to take over Sandrock and end the world.
Hey, wait! Yeah. Take my hand!
Sandrock! Prepare to meet your new master! No.
What the heck, guys? I was worried sick. I was so anxious while you guys were in there that I fixed the trolley engines.
Luck ain't got nothing to do with it.
Look, the rest of the Geeglers are running for the hills. We won, Sheriff.
Let's go back and talk to the old minister.
So that's what happened. My goodness, sounds like you folks went through heck and back. I'm glad y'all are safe and sound. That Geegler train sure did some damage to our bridge, though. I'm having Heidi assess the situation right now. I'll be calling a special. You've done the town proud, scaring away the Geeglers. Mighty heroic. Get some rest.
I didn't do anything.
How could you betray me like this? To think I...
Oh, well, if it isn't my good-ish friend, some? That was simply an unfortunate altercation. I seem to have been let down somewhat. Skinny. I can't hide it any longer. As the sandrocker you see, I was action rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, my muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my... And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces. You must understand, these muscles... No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation. But I digress. The undeniable truth is, My gains have been exceptional lately. So, without a full and complete view of why, that would be precisely what I need. Ah, Skinny, you read me like an open book. You, a larger mirror. Oh, not just larger, better, faster, stronger. The most advanced mirror known to man. You'd only be able to build something so advanced with the assistance of the research guy. All right, Skinny, here's the plan. The ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Off to the research building then. Chop chop.
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion. Let Sandrock's very own
You're here for the interview too?
Assistant, come here and analyze. There appears to be a miscalculation on page 117. You've left a recursive digit. I would suggest you repeat these calculations. Assistant, It appears that my assistant somehow... So, where did... You aren't the assistant that was appointed to me by City Hall. I'm finding the lack of interest in the subject somewhat surprising of these assistants. They give up so readily on the pursuit of knowledge. Today, City Hall promised me a capable assistant. At first, I see a glint of discovery in your eyes. Perhaps you could fulfill this role. I am quite busy making preparations for an observation of an old world orbital We will begin tomorrow. For the sake of clarity, I will be paying you...
Greetings. The homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this... The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture store. As I had originally hypothesized, no sir. The only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data is that Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal, which is particularly perplexing when taken into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Sometimes I wish that homunculus... Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors. At least, not for our mutual... Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Good luck.
We will begin tomorrow. You can report to the research center. For the sake of clarity, I will be paying...